Okay, continuing on the wood frame repair. This is was done yesterday. Actually, didn't get the video done right away. Got it done tonight. Hopefully, you guys will see it in the morning. But this is what I left you guys with on the last video. And now I'm going to be removing the skin off the back because I'm going to be going to the back to complete this corner, which would be the curbside rear corner. So I'll have to take off the windows. Took off one. There they are. And again, you want to take the time to remove all the old butyl tape, obviously, before you clean them and put them back up. There, they're both removed. And again, the metal looks really good. The skin looks real good, not dented, not really badly pitted or anything like that. So it's going to take the paint real nicely. And as I was removing the staples on the street side rear corner, you can see the dust, which is the wood rot, just falling out of the cracks. You can see it there on the floor. And as I remove the staples, the aluminum is just popping off by itself. I really didn't have to push hard or, pry it off or anything like that. And that bottom piece came right off almost as soon as I took the last screw out, because there were screws along the bottom that keep it in place. And so there, I'm just showing you the corner. You can see the wood rot, and that's what I've got to get to replace and fix. And you can see, even the insulation, which is not much, has deteriorated to nothing. So again, checking the wires, you notice the wires there. So when I remove this piece of insulation, you're going to see the wires, and you want to check the wires. And they all appear to be in good shape. I will be testing them before I close it, but that's what you want to do. Test all the wiring before you close it up. Because if you don't, and then you close it up, and then you test put lights in, hook them all up, and then you find out that you got a short, no good. So I'm just showing you the back now that it's all open, skin's removed, insulation's been removed. You can see the wood rot on the street side now. So that's going to be a little more involved than the curb side. That's the curb side right there, which is the area that I'm going to be working on today and finishing. So I'm kind of going around the trailer. And so again, I'm just showing you what I'm going to be working on. And you'll see the pieces as I put them in here in just a bit. I'm going to try to tighten up the wires there, a little saggy, but that's okay, not a big deal. Showing you underneath. Now I'm not going to lift up any more aluminum. That stays. That's part of the roof aluminum, so that's staying. Plus the wood up there looks good, so there's no dark wood up there whatsoever. And I want to show you that's a plastic sheeting that in the factory they put on, so luckily they did that, and apparently it did its job. I am going to wrap this on the sides, so it'll have a little more weatherproofing on the sides, but not on the roof, because I am not taking off the aluminum skin off the roof. So again, there you can see the pieces removed, and going to be working on that. Now here I found, this is just on the actual street side, so a cracked piece of wood, and I didn't realize how it was bulging, so what I did is I made some aluminum straps and I stapled them in place. And now you're seeing some of the finished framing on the curb side. And this is pretty much done here. I just went to town and started reinforcing here and there. So you see some extra pieces, and that's what I want to do. I wanted to reinforce some of those pieces. And now you're looking at the back, and you can also see some of the pieces that I've put in the back. And you can see a large metal strap. And I needed to do that only because it was going to help me hold that piece of wood in. These are some of the tools that I use. Again, my pocket hole jig, my miter saw, and I don't think I have my table saw out. No, not today. The vacuum, though, I don't just brush things off on the floor. I do try to vacuum everything up as I go along. Just pieces of scrap there that are left from the day, because I'm pretty much done now what I've done. And I'm cleaning up, as you can see there. And that corner right there is all done. It's ready to roll. And there, it's all done. Windows are back into place. And we got a storm coming in for Thursday and Friday, and now they're even talking Saturday. So I'm going to close this up real well. But there's my finished woodwork and framing on the backside. There are a few more pieces, and I will put them in the next video down below. But I wanted to show you what I did reinforce on the backside, right in the center there. And again, right there, the rear curved side, you can see where that metal strap is at. And how it all ties in. And now it's all wrapped up. You can see the clouds in the background, ready for the rain, but it's all wrapped up, ready to roll. So she's worthy. No rain. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you guys later. See ya.